Ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hello, everyone. Captain Billy J here, and welcome to Billy J Travels. Welcome to Saturday night. Saturday night, kicking off the live shows for the cruise community side of, cruise and community travel side of YouTube. Welcome aboard. Tonight is a little bit different night. Not going to talk a whole lot about cruising. Maybe one little part about cruising. A lot of it's going to be about my upcoming land trip. Yes, the captain isn't always on the sea. He's always traveling all over. So sometimes my travels are on land or in the air because the captain will be going to New Hampshire next week, Wednesday. So I'm going to talk about that tonight. So I hope you guys will be interested in learning about a little bit about New Hampshire. Also, I'm trying a new microphone out, so hopefully you guys can hear me better or clearer. Still got to work on that, so let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. I'd appreciate that very much. I know you guys can see me, but hearing me will be a little different. But anyways, so that's that. Also, I'm not only broadcasting from YouTube on Captain Billy J Travels, but I'm also broadcasting on my former YouTube channel, and which was Sweeping Up Sweepstakes, because the reason I'm going to New Hampshire is for the annual Sweepstakes Convention. So we're going to talk about the Sweepstakes Convention. Some of you have no idea what you guys do at a Sweepstakes Convention. So I'll be talking to you guys about what a Sweepstakes Convention is, and all that kind of stuff. I do see Meg did say that she can hear me and even see you, so that's excellent. Thank you. Also, going live on the Sweeping Up Sweepstakes Facebook page. So you guys don't have to subscribe to that if you're not, but I wanted to try to catch all the people that are on sweepstakes over there. And just kind of branch this out because this is talking about my trip to New Hampshire coming up and also the Sweepstakes Convention. So anyways, so that's the plan for tonight. Also, as of at the beginning of this live, I believe I am at 499 subscribers. I need one more subscriber to reach 500. Will we reach 500 tonight on this live show? I hope so. So if you don't mind, please share this out. Get me over that 500 mark so I can have access to a community tab on YouTube, and I can run polls and all kinds of stuff and nice stuff. I can also share out other channels as well. But yeah, it'd be great to reach that 500 mark tonight. So help me get to that point and help me get over. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, let's take a look into the chat and see who's in here first, as we do always. Let's go at the very top. We have my very first, not my first moderator, but she's my first mate, Meg. First mate, Meg, yes. First mate, Meg's here. Hello there. Your first mate is reporting for duty as usual and a little early in case we need to restock the galley. Yes, this galley always needs to be restocked. 34 live. Yeah, this is 34 live. So also, not only are we going to reach a milestone hopefully tonight, next month is my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube with Billy J Travels, Captain Billy J Travels. So next month, be on the lookout. I'll probably do like a giveaway or something for that. Also, I'll probably doing a giveaway for those 500 subscribers once you reach that, hopefully tonight. So anyways, thank you, Meg, for coming in. She did drop in the link for the Traveling Gilberts. She also has stuck with the galley because she thought Blaine took the last tortilla. I came in and said that I probably ate the last tortilla because I was eating some Doritos earlier today. I just had a late lunch. I went to see Jurassic World in theaters. So it was okay. I kind of like the original Jurassic Park movies. Jurassic World, this one was okay, but I don't think it was as good as maybe the first one or the second one. So I don't. The movie's okay. But anyways, that's Jurassic World. Then let's see who else is coming in next. She did drop in the link for the Traveling Gilberts. They are live next. So Traveling Gilberts will be doing their live show tonight. After Traveling Gilberts will be Griswold, or not Griswold. Adventures Ahead will be going on. And I don't know if Griswold Fan VK is going because he just moved. I do see him in the chat, so he may not do live. But later tonight, the captain is going to be on another live. Now, I'm going to be slightly dressed a little differently because I'm getting into another realm that I do. Not only do I do cruises and travel, not only do I do sweepstakes, but I am also a pro wrestling referee. I've been a referee for 20 years. And so I'm going to be one of 3 hosts on the debut of the World Wrestling Vlog. That is tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central Time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So hopefully Meg can drop in the link to that. But that is tonight. So check us out. And we're going to talk, if you're a pro wrestling fan of any era from the 60s on the way up to the current state, check it out because we're going to talk all about wrestling. We'll talk about ourselves and what our loves for pro wrestling is and how we got started and stuff like that. So should be a good time. Awesome. So, all right, moving forward, let's take a look and see who's in the chat. We don't know who the traveling Gilberts are. Scott Smith's in here. Welcome aboard, Scott Smith. Permission to come aboard. This time, Scott, just mind your P's and Q's. Mind your P's and Q's. First mate Meg is on the watch. Yep, audio's good. Excellent. Good. We have, speaking of Griswold Fan VK, Danny's in here. Welcome aboard, Danny. Good to have you in here. Yep, he just moved. Meg says hashtag captain wins contest. Yep, or sweepstakes or giveaways. You can put that in there too. Miss Diane Phoenix is in here. Welcome aboard, Diane. Good to have you in here. I saw her commenting on the raid parade. So the raid parade was yesterday. I put out a vlog, tubing trip from hell vlog. So watch me barely survive a tubing trip from hell on a creek. I did have a couple casualties. Well, actually I had one casualty. I have an update to the video. But I did have one casualty and I almost drowned. So yeah, so check out that vlog if you missed it yesterday. You can check that out later tonight or tomorrow or anytime this 4th of July weekend. So this is 4th of July weekend, so happy 4th of July. 4th of July is, of course, on Monday. But I am also on vacation. I started vacation as of 5:30 p.m. Central Time yesterday because I'm off the entire week that's coming up. And then, yeah, so I'm excited, especially because it's 4th of July weekend as well. Let's take a look on the chat. Who else is in here? Danny Green's in here. Welcome aboard, Danny. Good to have you in here. Meg can see you and hear me. Just Kaya TV's in here. Welcome aboard, Kaya. Good to have you in here. We have trouble. We have not only do we have First Mate Meg, but we also have a seaman on board. Seaman Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. Good day, Cap. Good day, Seaman Sean. Good to have you in here. Let's see who else is in here. And the chat jumps. Awesome. Thank you, StreamYard, for jumping the chat for me. I appreciate it. Oh, and I forgot to put my little ticker on the board bottom. There we go. Put that on there. Let's take a look and see who else is in here. Meg says, hello, Captain. Again, are there captains of sweepstakes? Yes, of course, Meg. I am the captain of sweepstakes. Ryan Donahue's in here. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Hopefully, Ryan and I and John and Nancy hopefully will meet, depending on Ryan's schedule. But hopefully he can meet us for dinner Wednesday night, and we'll talk about that. Well, I'll talk about that a little bit later too as well. But good to have you in here, Ryan. Contest Queen's in here. Welcome aboard, Carolyn. Good to have you in here. Yeah, we're going to talk about New Hampshire, and I'm going to meet the Contest Queen, and we'll talk a little bit about her as well later on in the show. Congratulations on 500. Did I reach 500? Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look. I am updating my YouTube, and we're going to take a look and see where we're at. Come on, computer. Oh, I think we have some breaking news. breaking news on this live show. The captain, your captain, Captain Billy J, has reached over 500 subscribers. Currently sitting at 501 subscribers. So you can see it on the board right there, 500 subscribers right here. So awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is awesome. 500 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you, guys. It's been a long road, almost a year. Next year will be a year. But thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Couldn't do it without all your support. I appreciate it, and that's awesome. So now on the road to 500 next. So excellent. Let me stop. I got to stop sharing my screen. All right. It's a little laggy. Hopefully it's not too laggy on your guys' end, but it's awful laggy on my side. All right. Anyways, back to the comments. So thank you, guys. Thank you for the update. Thank you, Lovey. Welcome aboard. Mike, good to have you in here. He let me know that I reached 500. Just Kaya, awesome. It was 500 graduations. Thank you. You're at 500. Yes, excellent. Thank you. Amy's in here. Amethyst Days Adventures. Welcome aboard, Amy. Good to have you in here. Yes, Danny. Hello, Captain. Hello. Welcome aboard. Wow, 500. Yay. Woo. I don't have any confetti or anything, but yeah. Good evening. SCT Ventures in here. Welcome aboard. Good evening, Captain, everyone. Hey, I got a blue wrench. Yes, you got a blue wrench. So I threw out some wrenches. So yeah, you're one of the moderator crew. So welcome aboard. Let's see. Thank you, Meg, dropping in link for the World Wrestling Vlog debut live. Contest Queen says, see you soon. Yes, I'll see you soon, Carolyn. Looking forward to that. Kara Waltz is in here. She just recently got married. She hasn't changed her name on YouTube yet. She didn't change her last name here on YouTube. I noticed that's different. But welcome aboard, Kara. Good to have you in here. We should go live together in New Hampshire. Yes, we should, Carolyn, definitely. We need to go live in New Hampshire. Yep, Diane says 501 now. Yeah, we're hitting that subscribe button. And then as SCT Venture says, smash that like button too. A thumbs up always helps as well as a subscription. I subscribed under another account too. Oh, well, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that very much. Congrats, Cap. Woo, yeah, 500. Everyone's excited. Yay. Good job. On the 1K. Yes, hopefully 1K will come faster than the 500. They always say your first, 100 are hard to get. And then after the 100, I mean, it's built up quite a bit. And I've only been here for a year. So pretty good for that time period. Maybe soon we can get this channel to 200. Yes. 200. What? Okay. Your channel. We need to get Meg's channel up to 200. That's for sure. 1,000K. Yep. 1,000K. Thank you, Meg, dropping the link for ANNUAL Sweepstakes YouTube channel. Not that I make any updates to it. This is the only update that will be this video on there. Blaine's in here. Welcome aboard, Blaine. Hey. Christiansen's in here. Welcome aboard, Sharon. Good to have you in here. CJ is taking, Kara's last name. Ah, okay. Well, that's excellent. All right, good. Well, you don't need to change your name on YouTube then. Congratulations, 500. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you. And Blaine, thank you, Blaine, too, because he shared out my YouTube channel on his Facebook group. So thank you, Blaine. That helped me as well today because I was pretty close to getting to 500. And I know I probably got a couple subscribers or so from that post. So thank you, Blaine, for that. The Cap would never give me a wrench. He thinks I'm a seaman. Yes, you are a seaman, Sean. We'll see. Maybe a little bit down the road, I'll give you a wrench. We'll see. Let's see. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Amy says I've struggled since I hit 300 and 410 now. That's all right. I mean, it takes some time to get built up. Let's keep consistently putting stuff out and keep making little adjustments. Like I made some adjustments tonight. I have a microphone now, so hopefully my audio is a little bit clearer. And then I'm going to work. I worked on a couple things on my videos. I've changed some end screens on videos because the captain also had his channel and video reviewed by vidIQ. There's vidIQ. There's Think Media. They help out people, YouTubers, make help their videos and channels out so they can get more viewers and make better content. So they reviewed my one video and a couple shorts, and they gave me some critiques to work on, and I've been working on those. And they love my shorts, so check out my shorts if you haven't yet. They're pretty short shorts, so they're like less than 10 seconds, but they're cruise related. So check out those are Carnival ones. So just a little fun I had with those. So, but they've been getting some good traction, so that's been good. Nightbot's in here. I fixed Nightbot a little bit, so welcome aboard, Nightbot. Let's see who else is in here, and the chat jumps. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, make sure I don't miss anybody. Where's my wrench? I don't know. I'll work on it, Danny. One at a time. Let's see. I can fix that after the live tonight. Everybody's saying hello to each other, making sure I don't miss anybody. And this says I just want the community tab. I have the hours. Yeah, I have the hours too. I've been sitting on the hours for a long time. I've just been waiting to get to the 500. Well, I guess it doesn't matter for the community tab, but for the 1,000 subscribers, you got to have the hours. But I've had the hours for a long time too. He's on the phone. Thanks for letting us know, Danny. Who else is in here? Danny's at Lowe's looking for his wrench. Well, keep on looking, Danny. Keep on looking. Check out your shorts now. I'm in the wrong. No, I'm not wearing shorts, so you don't want to look down there. Laugh out loud. It's probably with mine. Look for mine too, Danny. What? I don't. Catherine's not going to give out wrenches to everybody. I'm not like some channels out there to just give them to anybody for the heck of it. But I do take your support. Thank you. We just left Lowe's, Danny. We didn't see your wrench. I didn't see it either. Nope. I haven't been anyone up and checking out any man's shorts. My channel is just for fun. That's cool, Meg. I mean, it's always fun to have a fun channel. I mean, I do mine for fun too. But it's always nice to have some subscribers as well. Contest Screen says, I want to get to 10,000 so I can add a merch shelf to my channel. Yeah, that's another goal, is to get to that. So yeah, YouTube has that access to the merchandise as well on there. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to have that too. So check out the contest screen. If you love sweepstakes, anything to do with sweepstakes, contests, giveaways, check out the contest screen on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. She's all over the place. Check out her website even, the contest queen. She's a good friend, and I'm going to meet her for the first time coming up next week. Moonlight Adventures in here. Welcome aboard, Josh. Hey, Blaine. Danji, and Miss Meg. Cookie, and sorry if I missed anyone. Okay. I got to pick up my shorts game. Yeah. Rocking TikTok. Yeah, she's rocking TikTok right now. That's definitely what Carolyn's doing. Paul's in here. Welcome aboard, Paul. He's probably driving truck, or he might be off work. So good to have you in here, Paul. Thank you, Meg, dropping in the link to the Contest Queen's YouTube channel. That's awesome. Blaine's, Meg, how many days till her cruise? Yeah, she's got a cruise coming up with Mr. Paul Vines. They're going on a cruise together. So that's awesome. Got some hearts from the Contest Queen. Awesome. Yes, big hugs on Thursday. Yes. And I get Canadian chocolate too. Yes, Canadian chocolate. All right. Yeah, the Contest Queen is from Canada. So yeah, you're going to get some. I'm going to get some Canadian chocolate. So I'm looking forward to that. 27 days for Meg's cruise coming up. That's awesome. Good. Excellent. Hi, Paul. Hi, howdy, Mike. Hi, Paul. Awesome. All right, good. I'm at the bottom chat. All right. So let's talk about first, let's talk about last week. Last weekend. I did not have a live show last weekend because I was in, is it Cairo, Georgia, or Cairo, Georgia? It's spelled like Cairo, like Egypt, but it's definitely not Cairo, Egypt. I think it's Cairo, Egypt, or Cairo, Georgia. Sorry, Cairo, Georgia. I went to a wedding with SET Adventures. Their daughter, Greg and Felice's daughter, Kara, who I mentioned before, got married today at Cairo. Yep, that's what I thought. Cairo. But yeah, so went to Cairo, Georgia. Got to see a wedding. Miss Kara, she looked absolutely beautiful. So that was it was an outdoor wedding. It was a little hot at the beginning. The captain got there a little early, but the captain helped out set up tables, set up chairs, helped with the wedding arts. put up tablecloths. And then I sat down in front of a fan for a lot of the time to keep the gnats away and the heat away. Also, the captain helped out with filming the wedding. Tried live streaming. I don't think the live stream went out, even though it said it was live. I think it recorded though, but it did say live. So hopefully they got some footage from that. We also had an issue with another camera that Greg had. So hopefully, I don't know if there's any recording or not. I haven't heard from Greg yet. So, but hopefully he's be able to get some video of the wedding. But yeah, so I didn't have live last Saturday because I was at a wedding. And Greg and Felicia put me up for the night at a hotel. So thank you very much for that. I'm glad I was able to meet you guys, meet Kara, listen to the old guys playing the band. But the music afterwards was much better. Just kidding. But anyway, so that's where the captain was live last night or last Saturday, or not live last Saturday. I will not be live next Saturday, at least not on this channel, because I will be at the Sweepstakes Convention in New Hampshire. So there will be no live next Saturday, but probably the Saturday after that, I will talk about this trip, my good things from it, any bad things that happened. And then also, I'm going to have a 500 subscriber giveaway. Yes, so we're going to celebrate 500 subscribers, and we're going to do a giveaway. So not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, which would be the 16th. So July 16th will be my next live, and we'll talk about that stuff. So excellent. All right, let me take a look and see where we're at. Looks like we got some more people coming in. 29 for us. Gilbert's are going on a cruise again. I wish I could go on a cruise, but I'm going on this Sweepstakes Convention thing next. Again, Gilbert's are going live right after this show at the top of the hour. Let me take a look. Lovey, Mike said, I noticed a short I put out over a year ago is getting a lot of views all of a sudden. Weird. Yeah, YouTube pushes out things every once in a while. Just weird things, what they push out and when. Nightbot's in here still. Making sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, Kelly and Tammy's in here. Welcome aboard, Kelly and Tammy. I got to meet Kelly and Tammy last weekend too. They were at the wedding. So it was awesome to meet them. I spent a lot of my time sitting with them. We had the reception. We're eating, having dinner and drinks at the reception. So yeah, and Kelly helped out and Tammy helped out set up the wedding as well. So it was good to see them, and we were staying at the same motel that night. So awesome to see you guys too. All right. Greg says, yeah, you held that fan down nicely though. Yes, I did. It was hot. It was hot. It was the best seat in the house or in the yard. Blaine says, you haven't seen Captain use the skill of tubing down river. Go check it out. Yeah, some skill. I will never do river tubing again. No, I am done. I am done river tubing. That is not happening. I've wanted to trip Meg lots of pics and video. Yeah, definitely, Meg. Yeah, get some pics and video. About 2 hours sitting in a chair. Yeah, definitely. Yep, that was good. Not a good wedding if something doesn't go wrong. I believe I stole that from Blaine. Yeah. Our camera issues we had with the thing. Ouch. Oh, it must be my band comment. Chat keeps jumping. I'm going to get farther and farther behind in this chat before I can even talk about New Hampshire and my trip coming up. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Diane says, someone accused me of being married. I tore his head off for such blasphemy. 18 days, 19 hours till my cruise. Awesome, Amy. She's going to Alaska, I believe. So that's awesome, Amy. Ashley's in here. Welcome aboard, Ashley. Oops, I keep looking at the microphone, but my camera's right here. Welcome aboard, Ashley. Good to have you in here. We may not live stream on Saturdays anymore since everybody wanting to stream over us. Yeah, it's hard to find a time when no one is streaming. You're going to run over somebody, so... but I understand that. Did Kelly behave? Yeah, he behaved. Yeah, he behaved. And he has no accent whatsoever. No accent. Definitely no accent. Laugh out loud. Totally kidding. What are you totally kidding about? You're not going live on Saturdays? Yes, had to drive to motel. Yes, I had to drive to motel too. Oh, Roy and Becky's Travels in here. Welcome aboard, Roy and Becky. They kick off the raid parade on Fridays. They have a live show, and then their premiere happens right at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Central Time. So check out Roy and Becky's Travels. Yeah, good stuff over there with them. Scott is river tubing in 2 weeks. Well, I wish you luck, Scott. Hopefully, much better luck than I had. James is in here. Welcome aboard, James. Good to have you in here. Convention will be amazing. Yes, it will be. And we're going to talk about that here in a second. You guys keep chatting and I can't get caught up. No Saturday night charades, Danny. Unacceptable. Yeah, no Saturday night charades, please. Don't forget tonight. Yep, debut of World Wrestling Vlog, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's coming out tonight for sure. Ron Darrell's in here. Welcome aboard, Ron Darrell. Good to have you in here. A lot of names I haven't seen in a while in here. That's good. And chat keeps jumping. Contest screen says, must come to Florida. I got with you on a cruise. I've never been. Maybe we can coordinate with Tom Island. Yes. And we'll talk a little bit about the cruise, the sweepstakes cruise that happened. We'll talk a little bit about that. But yeah, that would be awesome to have you come down to Florida. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Everybody's saying hello to each other. All right, good. At the bottom of the thing again. All right, let's talk about New Hampshire. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Hopefully my computer won't slow down too much here. Okay, share. All right. So Wednesday, I am leaving from beautiful Pensacola, Florida. So this is downtown Pensacola, Florida. This is a little harbor they have here, the different ships and stuff. Sometimes over here in the water, they have a big ship in there, like a freighter is in there. But yeah, this is downtown Pensacola. So I'll be leaving this on Wednesday morning early. Here's Pensacola Beach. So this Pensacola Beach is only about 15 minutes away from me. So beautiful. On the left is the Gulf of Mexico. On the right is Pensacola Bay, or part of Pensacola Bay inlet thing. Anyways, so this is the Pensacola Beach. All right, moving forward. So I'm going to be leaving out on Wednesday. And then I got to show you a thing. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to fly from Pensacola, Florida to Miami, Florida for my connection. Check out those awesome graphics. All right. And then, yeah, so I'm going to arrive in beautiful Miami, Florida. Here's Miami, Florida. So, yeah. Here's the lovely Miami Beach. Now, I'm only in Miami for like an hour and a half for my connection, so I'll be at the airport, so I won't see most of this. But anyways, beautiful Miami. But in September, I will see Miami because I'm going on a cruise, the BBD Rum Run group cruise on the Carnival Horizon out of Miami this September. So looking forward to sailing out of Miami for the first time. But I'll be flying to Miami for the first time next week. Then from Miami, I fly to Boston, Massachusetts. So let me show you that. So there's me flying from Miami, Florida to Boston. I spare no budget for the technical technology that we're using tonight. So anyways, so I'm going into Boston, Massachusetts. So this is lovely Boston. Nice little harbor area here. But yeah, downtown Boston. And I was in Boston. My very first video that I put out on this channel, on the Billy J Travels channel, or Captain Billy J Travels, was on Boston, Massachusetts. Well, south of Boston, Massachusetts. But I flew into Boston Logan Airport, and I'll be flying into Boston Logan Airport next week. So this is Boston. All right. And then from Boston Airport, I'm going to pick up a rental car, and I'm driving to the lovely state of New Hampshire because I am going to Manchester, New Hampshire. So it's about an hour drive or so away from Boston to Manchester. But yeah, that's where we're going to start off my weekend trip there. Let me get caught up in the chat. I don't make sure I'm not missing anything real quick. Anything important? Oh, Four-Man's in here. Welcome aboard, Kenny. Good to have you in here. Blaine says Pensacola is awesome. Been there a few times. Yeah, it is. It is pretty awesome here. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Make sure I'm not missing anything again up there. Everyone's just talking to each other. Private jet. Yeah, I wish it was a private jet, but no, it's flying on American Airlines. So cross your fingers. Hopefully, I don't have any flight problems next week. Now, it is after the 4th of July, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But yeah, hopefully I won't have any flight problems. Only been in Pensacola once. It was for a revival. Oh, yeah. Well, we are in the Bible Belt down here, definitely, so I can see that. Those graphics are on point. Yes, they are on point. They are pretty awesome. Have a nice night. Great night. Congratulations. Thank you, Danny, on the subscriber account. I think your plane overshot the runway. Yeah, I might have. I was not. I'm not the captain of the plane. I let another captain do the plane part. I just do the ship's part. Everyone's saying good night, Danny. I have my jet fueled up and ready to pick you up. Okay, well, good. I'll take a private plane for sure. Puddle jumper plane. No, these are jet planes. I did fly in some puddle jumpers when I lived in Iowa, especially when you go from Iowa to like Chicago. Yeah, puddle jumper planes, definitely up there. All right, moving forward. Oh, yes. Are you going to see John and Nancy in New Hampshire? Well, we're going to talk about that in just a second. So this is lovely Manchester, New Hampshire. This is the downtown area here. Yeah. And then I am not staying at the hotel that the convention is at. I am staying at an Airbnb, which is a few blocks away from the convention. Not quite close enough for me to walk, but I probably will be driving. I got a rental car. But anyway, this is my Airbnb that I have. So this is a nice little Airbnb. Got a nice little bed. I have this whole apartment to myself. So I have this bed, the bedroom. There's a nice shower, bathroom area. And then this is the living room area, TV, couch. Pretty standard. A little desk over here. Kitchen could use some more pizzazz, but it's got a stove. It's got a counters. It's got a microwave. So that's got that. But yeah, that's the Airbnb. So speaking of John and Nancy for J&N Travels, we are going to meet for dinner Wednesday night. We're going to meet at the Golden Corral in Manchester, New Hampshire, which is right here. And yeah, I'm going to meet John and Nancy from J&N Travels. So I'm excited to meet them again. Got to meet them in Helen, Georgia, back in March. And then also before that, I got to meet them in Kissimmee, Florida, after I got off the Carnival Mardi Gras cruise. They were staying down in Florida, and so I got to go over there and hang out with them for a little bit, and had to drink some Bud Light, not Bud Light Lime, John, but some Bud Lights. But yeah, so I'm excited to meet John and Nancy up there in Manchester, New Hampshire. All right, let me get caught up in the chat. Actually, let me get a drink too. I am thirsty. So yeah, back to Sharon's question. Yeah, I will be meeting John and Nancy, and hopefully Ryan Donahue, who was in here earlier. Hopefully Ryan will be able to meet with us as well on Wednesday, depending on his work schedule. But hopefully he can meet us or meet me, or we can hang out or something. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to meet up. Your third time meeting them? Yeah, so it'll be my third time, Meg. Puddle jumpers are fun in Montana, Wyoming, and Colorado. Yeah, well, they're not fun in Iowa, but Daniel Fields is in here. Welcome aboard, Daniel. Good to have you in here. You need a Rolls-Royce car graphic for driving on your travel map. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do a little graphic with the airplane. But yeah, that's what I came up with. Looks awesome. Yep. That Airbnb doesn't look as warm as Cairo. Nope, does not. It's definitely cooler there. Welcome aboard, Daniel Fields. Everyone's saying hello. And my chat jumps again. Yep, already got that. Scott Smith posted that twice. Cairo was awesome. Have to go back. Yeah, I saw a little bit of Cairo. But yeah, I'm not sure what else there is to check out there. But Troy, welcome aboard, Troy. I used to skydive at Emerald Coast Skydive, Alberta, Alabama, just west of Pensacola. Hello, Captain. Well, hello, Troy. But yeah, I've been to Alberta a few times, so that's awesome. Skydiving, that would be kind of fun. Skydiving better than river tubing, I bet. Awesome. Yep. Definitely. Iowa, that's crop dusters. Yeah, they have crop dusters and puddle jumpers for sure. All right, excellent. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Awesome. All right, so the convention, sweepstakes convention, is being held at the Doubletree. This is the Doubletree in downtown Manchester. This is one of the convention rooms. I think this might be one of the rooms that we're using. But anyways, this is one of the convention rooms. Here's another convention room. It might be the same room, this like different. I'm not sure if we're in this convention room. There's like 2 or 3 different ones, I think. But anyways, so that's the convention room. Yeah, so I'm going here for the New Hampshire 2022. It's called Double Vision for this year's convention. It is the 33rd annual National Sweepstakes Convention. And you may ask yourself what a sweepstakes convention is. Well, what it is it's a convention like any other thing has a convention. A bunch of people that are like-minded get together and get to talk about sweepstakes, contests, and giveaways. So that's pretty awesome. So there are people that I'm excited to meet that I have only met virtually online. There are other people that I haven't met at all, and I'm looking forward to meeting people that like to enter sweepstakes contests and giveaways and win them. But yes, looking forward to that. So we're going to gather together, and then I'll go over the quick schedule of that. So let me go ahead and show you the schedule, and I'll give you an idea of what we're going to be doing while we're there. All right, pulling this up, hopefully. All right, so this is the website for the 2022 Double Vision. Now, what's 2020 Vision? Because this was supposed to be held in New Hampshire in 2020. Well, unfortunately, we had that pandemic happen, and so they had to cancel that. Last year, they had it in Scottsdale, Arizona. And then this year, they decided to come back to New Hampshire, or at least try to have it in New Hampshire. So that's why we're going to New Hampshire for this one. Next year is going to be the 34th annual, and that's actually going to be back in Scottsdale, Arizona for next year. But anyways, this is the website for this year. Let me show you the schedule. So this is the schedule. There's people coming in. I'm coming in on Wednesday. They have excursions along the way, and we'll talk about the ones I'm doing. But they have a trip to Mount Washington. They have a moose tour that I'm going to miss out on Wednesday. On Thursday, there is an excursion. This is called the Conway Scenic Railroad Trip. So let's talk about that. So I'm going on the Conway Scenic Railroad Trip. It is on the Mountaineer. That's what they named the train. But this is the, I got to show you the train. Hold on. I'm sharing the wrong screen. Let me pull up my pictures. 1 second. All right, this is the Conway Scenic Railroad. This is the Mountaineer train, as I mentioned. And so we'll be riding on this. And it's got some awesome views of the mountains up here. And I don't know how long the train ride is, but it's pretty long, I think. But anyways, I hopefully get some great content that I'll be bringing to the channel. So yeah, ought to be a great railroad trip. And I haven't been on a railroad since I was a little kid. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to going on this railroad. And here's a couple of views that you'll be able to see from the train. So awesome views there of the mountains and everything. Yeah, it's a great little river creek there, and that's the beautiful mountains. So yeah, there's a couple of awesome views there for the railroad. Let's take a look at the chat. Make sure I get caught up here. Blaine says, Gilbert's real scared to kiss the ship if we don't hit. Usually set up classroom style so we can learn. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good. Yeah, there'll be speakers and stuff. We'll talk about that. Billy J will win a house there. I can see that. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they're giving away a house there. But yeah, that would be awesome. You should be on the sweepstakes board because all you do is win, win, and win. Yeah, well, there's other people out there that win a lot more than I do. So you think that I win stuff? There are people that win a lot more than I do. Troy asked, they used to do beach jumps and land on the beach behind Florida Bama Bar. Okay. I also did tandem skydives too. Awesome, Troy. I think you spent a lot of time there. I should giving a lecture. No, I am not a speech person. That is for sure. I am an introvert. Sweepstakes Mom, Slots and Scratch. Hi, I will be at the convention. I'm arriving Thursday. Awesome. Short trip for me from Boston. Awesome. Well, I'll see you at the convention for sure. I will be wearing my captain's hat and whatever sweepstakes related t-shirt probably. Not shorts, but I'll be wearing jeans probably. So that'll be what I'll be wearing. But let's remember this face and feel free to come up and say hi. But that's awesome. Lecture on secrets of winning. Yeah. Again, not much of a speech person. Ryan Becky says, but Captain Billy J, the train has no wheel to steer. How will you drive it? I don't know. I'm just a passenger on this one, so I'm going to be taking a lot of video and stuff. Yes, even more than me. It's crazy. Yeah. Awesome. All right, good. All right, so back to my pictures. We were about 15 minutes before the Gilberts come on live next. Let's get through these pictures. Oh, I want to go back to the schedule. Back to the schedule. All right, so we have the Conway Scenic Railroad trip. That takes up most of the day. Then there's a whole bunch of different rooms that open up for the convention. There's a win-win room, which is a charity room. There's a state swap where people can exchange gifts from their state, and then they can possibly win some prizes from a different state. I have a pick a prize where everybody that registers gets tickets for the pick a prize, and they give away a whole bunch of different prizes there. So at the convention, not only do you get to meet fellow sweepers and contesters, but you also can win prizes. So they give away lots of different prizes. And then the convention finally kicks off on Thursday, convention kickoff party, followed by a karaoke and super talents late night event. So we have some karaoke even. So that's awesome. That brings us into Friday. And then let me go ahead and switch to my pictures. All right, so back to my pictures. This will be like the meet and greet kind of thing right here. You get to socialize with people, talk with people, get to meet people. So that's going to be a good time. And I don't know why I brought this in now, but as I mentioned earlier, there was not only are there conventions on land, but there was a convention on the sea. So they had a convention, a sweepstakes convention on the Norwegian Escape back in 2017. I've heard some good things from it, and I've heard some bad things about it. Bad things is that it was a little expensive compared to just a regular sweepstakes convention. And I've heard some other bad things about it too. But there's some good things that came from it too, because you get to be on a cruise. Now, that would be awesome for me. I wouldn't mind going on a cruise and doing the sweepstakes convention. But so they had that 1 year. So only a year they've had the sweepstakes convention on a cruise, though. All right. So then this will be like Friday session. They have a morning session and they have an afternoon session. So this is Carolyn mentioned about them being in a classroom setting. So this is kind of like how it's going to be probably set up like this. So that's going to be awesome. Oh, and I'll get to that here in a second. Let me take a look here and see what else is in the chat. Guys are talkative today. Thank you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. I would appreciate it very much. Let me see. And I apologize if I missed some comments. I'm trying to reach most of the comments here. Oh, Funnelheads is in here. Welcome aboard, Funnelheads. Good to have you in here. They were live yesterday. We need to coordinate our T-shirt day. Definitely, Carolyn. I thought about maybe like doing like a Facebook group chat of all the people that are going with. Maybe just do that. That way we can communicate with each other simpler through that. I thought about maybe doing that. Billy J is tall, so you can't miss me. Yeah, I'm 6'4", so you can't miss me. That's for sure. Ryan says he becomes engineer Billy J. Yeah, I got my conductor hat on. Yeah. Hey, everyone. See you all in a bit. Gotta get ready. Gotta get Ronnie ready to go live. You know, nervous he gets his pep talk time. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, check out the Gilberts. They're coming up in 13 minutes. Shoot, you think it'd be cheaper by the time you spend 5 days in a hotel plus food and your own transportation and gas plus flight? Yeah. It might be cheaper now to go on a cruise, the convention to go on a cruise, but yeah. So cool to see. This is my first in-person convention. Last year was my first ever in virtual. Awesome. Yeah, so this is my first in-person convention and convention entirely. So I'm excited for this too. We're newbies, I guess. I'll be new to this. Ahoy, me. Ahoy, Rob. Welcome aboard, Rob. Good to have you in here. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, about the Facebook group thing. Mission to come aboard. Mission granted, Rob. Good to have you in here. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Awesome. Good. Excellent. And I'm right here at the bottom. All right, moving back to pictures. Actually, let's move back to the schedule. Schedule. Going back to the schedule. All right. So that was okay. So that we have the lounge, iWin lounge opens up, then the win-win room opens up, state swap. Then we have the morning session, we have the afternoon session, and then after all that, we have a baseball game to go to, the Fisher Cats baseball game with dinner at the ballpark, followed up by bingo. So yeah, let's talk about that real quick. So let me switch back to my pictures. That's not it. That is it right there. Okay. So we're going to see the Fisher Cats, New Hampshire Fisher Cats baseball. They are a development league for the Toronto Blue Jays. So that's going to be cool. So we're going to go see a baseball game. We get a base. I'll talk about that in a second. Anyways, this is the baseball park, and then over here in this blue section over here, this blue part. That is where we're going to be. We're going to be left field, and that is the left field pavilion, and we're going to get some dinner there and stuff. And also, we're going to get baseball hats. So we're going to get everybody gets a baseball hat, Fisher Cats baseball hat. So that's kind of cool. And then there's also going to be some celebrities there. So it is Northwoods Law Night. They have a show on Animal Planet. So I don't know if anybody has seen Northwoods Law, but again, they're on Animal Planet. And they're going to be there. And the first 1,000 people at the baseball game get a Northwoods Law jersey. So hopefully we'll get to the baseball game early and we'll get a jersey and we'll get a hat and we'll get food. So it's going to be a good night at the ballpark. So excited for that. And then after the baseball game, it's going to be bingo. So going to have late night bingo. So that's pretty awesome. All right. Let me get caught up in the chat. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. I know it's not a whole lot of cruise related tonight. I'll just talk about my trip tonight. So thank you guys for sticking around. Rob says, my thing's not popping. There's going to be a big announcement on Larry's talk show is coming Thursday. Come by as you don't want to miss it. Okay, check that out for sure. Yeah, Bingo was his name. Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you, Meg. Dropping in the World Wrestling Vlog debut live again at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:30 p.m. tonight. You can see the captain in a slightly different attire. Check him out tonight as we talk about pro wrestling tonight. Capital. Did you say Toronto Blue Jays? Let's go Blue Jays. Yep, they are a development league for the Blue Jays. Done eating dinner and got internet today, so I'm back and on computer. Awesome, Danny. Good to have you in here. Hope your move was good and hope you're enjoying your new place. Awesome. All right, let's go back to, we got 8 minutes left. Let's go back to the schedule. Back to that lovely schedule. I'm trying to find that schedule. All right, so back to the schedule. All right, so now we're at Saturday. So Saturday, the lounge opens up, the win room opens up, state SWAT starts. Then we have the morning session. And then we have a win it, wear it, win it thing. So you wear your lucky shirt or something that you've won or something related to something that you've won. So I am creating a custom shirt for this. So I'm going to be wearing my custom shirt. So yeah, I'm excited to work. I haven't worked on it yet. I got to work on it, but I got all the stuff for it. I just got to put it together. So I'm excited to wear that. Then we have an afternoon session. Then we have, instead of a dinner, a banquet dinner, we're having these, we'll have a break in there for dinner to get on our own. But then we're going to come back and we're going to have dessert. And then some more prizes are going to be given away. And then after that, instead of bingo, we're going to have left, right, center, late night event. So let me go ahead and switch to that. Back to my pictures. Oops. Share screen. All right, back to that. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing. And so this will be the Saturday session. Like that. And then this is the left, center, right game. It's a dice game. You can play with quarters. I don't know if anybody has played left, center, right, but I've watched some things on how to play, and yeah, it should be a fun time, and I hope we get to play that. All right. And then this brings us to Sunday. Let me switch back to that. Sorry for having to switch back and forth to everything, but at least it's working. All right, so then Sunday, at the bottom, I can't really scroll in, but on Sunday, the prize marketplace opens. You can trade, let's say you win a prize at the convention and you don't really want it. You can sell it there at the convention to somebody else that may want it. You could maybe trade prizes and stuff like that. So yeah, the marketplace is open there. Then we're going to talk about the future convention meeting. So I don't think we're going to talk about next year's because next year's already planned. But usually I think they're going to plan 2024's convention and what they're going to plan on meeting. So hopefully that's what that is about. And then we're going to have Sunday brunch. And then the last chance to win some prizes will be on Sunday. After Sunday, I will be driving. Unfortunately, I will miss the Portsmouth shopping and harbor cruise, unfortunately, because I have to catch a flight back to Florida. So I will be flying from, actually I'll be driving back to Boston. Hopefully I'll be able to stop at Long John Silver's along the way. There's a Long John Silver's about halfway, and I don't have one around here, and I am craving it. And so I'm going to plan on stopping there for lunch, or late lunch or early dinner, get that, and then drive to Boston, drop off my rental car, catch a flight from Boston to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to Pensacola. Sunday night, I get in at like 11:30 at night in the Pensacola. Probably midnight by the time I get home. And then I have to work the next day at 7 in the morning. So, yeah, that'll be my week and weekend coming up. So I'm excited to go to New Hampshire for the Sweepstakes Convention. Let's go ahead and wrap up the comments here. We're getting close to the top of the hour. Blaine says, I hope we hear some Four Horsemen talk. Those were the days. Yes, I don't know if we'll talk about them tonight. In one of the live shows, definitely we'll talk about the Four Horsemen. That's for sure. especially with Ric Flair's last match coming up soon. Yeah, custom shirt. Yeah, hopefully I'll drop some pictures and stuff. Life with Mountain Folk are in here. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. Just popping in. Well, good. Glad you popped in. What's that schedule for you? So that's my schedule for the Sweepstakes Convention. So I know what I'm doing at the Sweepstakes Convention in New Hampshire. So that's just all the activities that they have planned for the Sweepstakes Convention. So yeah, that's my schedule for myself. Convention is attending. Yeah, is that an adult game? LCR? No, it's not. Kids can play it. It's just a dice game. It has on the dice has L, a C, an R, or it could be and then like a dot or a star. Anyways, you start with 3 quarters, you roll the dice, and if it lands on LCR, then you give 1 quarter to the person to your left, you give 1 quarter to the person to your right, and then you put 1 in the center. Now, if you roll like 3 dots, you get to keep whatever or however many quarters you have, you roll that many dice, and you get to keep your quarters if you land dots and stuff like that. The goal is for almost all the quarters to get into the center, and then whoever has the last remaining quarters with them, they get to keep all the quarters that are in the pot. So basically, there's one winner to the game, and they win all the quarters that are in the game. So yeah, looks kind of fun. You don't have to play with quarters. You can play with plastic coins that they have, or plastic chips that they have in the game. But they're playing with quarters at the convention. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Awesome, Ryan Becker. They played it. I'm going to check out that dice game. Yeah, they have it at Walmart. I saw that they have it at Walmart, so check that out for sure. You can look up on online too, and you can see some things about it. I actually watched a YouTube video on LCR. Let's see. I'm going. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Fred, yep. Tom Gilbert's live in 2 minutes now. 5 minutes there, 2 minutes. Are you allowed to board Long John? We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I'm a captain. I'm not a pirate, so I don't know if they will, but we'll see. I'm pretty good friends with Long John Silver, so we'll see. Are you flying Southwest? No, I'm flying American Airlines. So pray for me, Rob, that I don't have any problems with American Airlines. Thanks for sharing. See you next week. Yes, we'll see you. Definitely. Come up and say hi. Only with a pirate hat. Awesome. All right, yeah, Tom Gilbert's live next. So thank you guys for showing up. Again, not much really cruise related today to talk about the Sweepstakes Convention on the cruise, but thank you guys for sticking around with me. A little bit different show. Again, I will not be going live next Saturday. It'll be the 16th, and I'm going to do a 500 subscriber count because we reached 500 subscribers tonight. Yay! Thank you guys. Reached that one goal on the way to 1,000 next. I'm excited for that. But thank you guys very much for your support, for subscribing, for sharing me out, hitting those thumbs up. I appreciate it. Check out the Raid Parade every Friday. I have a video out there. I have a video coming up this Friday. It's a cemetery. So is it a spooky cemetery? Well, you'll have to find out. So check next Friday afternoon. I'll have a vlog. Hopefully I'll be able to put another short out, cruise-related short, maybe tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday before I go on my trip. And then, so I'm excited. Again, no live next Saturday. But thank you guys for showing up. Head on over to the Traveling Gilberts. They are live next. And we'll see you guys over there. So you guys have a good Saturday night and a good happy 4th of July weekend for all you Americans out there. So happy 4th of July. And bye, everyone. And welcome aboard, Belt Loop. Good to have you in here. All right. Okay, I'm not going now. I'm going. I'm leaving. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Adios.